Good ball movement from the Zags. Ryan Nembhard missing a three, but got his own miss, and his shot is blocked by Jeremy Roach. Here comes Baylor. Jaden Nunn to the basket, rolls it in. The Zags have matched their largest lead. Huff with 6 off the bench. Stromer also with 6 off the bench, and an answer from Baylor.
But you still feel like their ceiling is even higher because it's once guys like Battle and Ajayi become efficient because they're value shooters. It's going to come down to their half-court offense, and defensively, can they be disruptive? And with that guard play, I think that's where you're looking for a ton of improvement.
Corner three missed by Jeremy Roach. In transition, Ryan Nembhard lost it.
UCLA, please hear me. You need to give a statue flanking the great coach John Wooden.
Roach trying to get downhill quickly. Look at him getting all the way to the rim.
I'm telling you, the speed of Baylor guard play.
Roach jump stop, and the soft touch, it falls.
They do a good job of protecting the nail, and so far, a pretty good job of keeping it out of the paint.
There's the steal by Roach, and coming the other way is Nunn. Tenacious. There's Roach, and nobody stops his drive.
That is too easy, Arkansas's defense.
Arkansas has never led tonight. As Roach looks at the shot clock, it's at 1, and a facial. This was way ahead of their offense. Guys weren't passing enough. Celestine, and he gets in on the action.
Just a lack of awareness by Arkansas.
Baylor fans trying to keep the Bears ahead here as Roach turns the corner and puts it in as Brazil was closing in.
His hips, and Roach says, thank you very much. That corner is empty. It's a naked corner for Roach to work off of. Strong, high, tough finish by Roach.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they've had 7 20-win seasons since the 2013-14 season. No NCAA tournament wins. They won the conference a year ago and then lost in their tournament. NCAA tournaments are gold.
Wow, how about a start? Jeremy Roach. 9-0 run, Pat, a 15-5 lead.
And a beautiful way to start the ball game.
Big time block. Bears run it the other way. Right to Roach in the corner for 3. It's a 9-0 run by Baylor.
And there's an assist for Wright. I mean, he's not into the ball game 30 seconds.
Inbounds from Roach gives to Rob Wright. Back to Roach. Drives into the paint. Elevates, shoots, and hits.
Another 3. That one's short, but that's a good look from the corner. That's what Sam Houston wants.
The Florida Roach in a hurry to Jaden Nunn. 3 ball is good by the veteran Jaden Nunn.
10 of those made field goals, 8 have been assisted. And that's something the Bears have needed to work on. Getting assist numbers up helps when you're making shots.
Oh, nice pass. Jeremy Roach spots Joshua Johnwood for the fly.
There's one now.
Corner for 3. That 3 is off the mark by Wilkerson. Rebound Bears. Push the tempo again. Edgecombe to finish with the lay-in.
And you can see the defense go at him.
Ball knocked out of his hands. Goes flying. Sam Houston flying the other way, and they turn it over. Here's Nunn. Right side, 3. It's good! A 3 by Jeremy Roach. Bears lead it by 18 again.
Yeah, the Bears at 39. We still have 7:20 to go in the first half.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Alley-oop from Jeremy Roach to Norchad Omier for the flush.
Yeah, I don't know how you lose Omier. I mean, he just let it fly. Look how flat-footed the Sam Houston defense is. I have no idea where Omier is.
He's the NCAA leader in career double-doubles. One against Arkansas was his 69th of his career. There's Roach, pull-up jumper, left elbow. That is money. Keep an eye on that. Roach, runner, nice-looking shot by the senior Jeremy Roach.
You know, they just keep running those guys in. Baylor does. That's Roach. Edgecombe can do that. Had time in the NBA. And just to have him back, part of the fold is great.
Wow. Another alley-oop and a flush by VJ Edgecombe.
So there's another good look. Roach just throws it close to the rim. and immediately, and Edgecombe just makes it look so easy. But Roach did a nice job drawing the defense and just putting it up there.
Pass stolen away by VJ Edgecombe, loses his footing, pushes the ball ahead to Roach. Roach saves the possession, now to Jaden Nunn. Jeremy Roach for three, and it's good. John Wuna puts the ball on the floor, drives in, and jams it with both hands.
The game plan solidified.
Ball saved inbound, scramble for it. Jeremy Roach comes away with it and finishes with a lay-in at the other end.
Good pass.
To Roach in the corner, who nails the triple. And the Bears are 7 of 9 shooting three-pointers here in the first half. It's a 33-point Baylor lead. There's a block shot by O'Meara. Keeps the ball in play. Up to Roach. The alley-oop, oh my! On the fast break, the alley-oop.
Vertical explosion. Watch out, because Aaron VJ is...
Lob right to Edgecombe. Passes on the baseline. Three ball, left corner is good. Nassau, Bahamas this week. Play St. John's in the first game on Thursday. Jaden Nunn knocks down another three. Wearing the Volt uniform, lighting it up. Jeremy Roach continues to light it up. A three from the left corner.
This is Jeremy Roach working late into the clock. Gets a step and scores off the glass. Is just 3 assists shy. There's a steal for Wiltshire, and Wiltshire has his pocket picked by Roach. Right picked up by Wiltshire. Love across the floor to Roach. Into the paint, and a finger roll settles in. Zupi wanted to whistle there, his first miss. And now Roach attacks. Swings it out, Robert Wright on target.
Good kick by Roach.
Roach stops at the free throw line, finds none, and he cashes in from the outside. See if those numbers tick up a bit. The final 18.5 minutes. Nunn with a patient step through. John Wuna out to Roach, and he buries the three.
That's a big shot there. Stop that run by Baylor.
Second field goal for Smith. Roach with the crossover and the layup.
Yeah, Roach, nice offensive play.
1 for 2, but O'Meara will give Baylor a chance for a bigger possession. Roach to the bucket. Out to Celestine for three. It's good.
Johns kind of got caught off guard. They weren't really expecting that full court pressure, but a nice kick out to the corner.
Gets it to Roach in the corner. Shot clock into single digits. He'll step back for three. It's good. Jeremy Roach, clutch bucket. Baylor by 3. Edgecombe finds Roach in the corner. Down the baseline. It bounces in. Smith races around Nunn, and he rips it away.
That's a tough play. That looked like a foul.
Edgecombe skies for the flush.
To be honest, I thought there was foul in that last drive. Here you see going to the basket, Smith, and contact. It looked like he had his shoulder in front, and there's still contact. No call led to this.
Ejiofor second. Off the front rim. O'Meara has it with 2. Roach for the win. It's good!
Oh, man.
An incredible finish.
Yeah.
A stunner in Nassau. They've turned it over 3 times. And you wondered what type of energy they'd come out with after a double overtime game last night. Jeremy Roach operating downhill for 2. Roach out of the shot fake.
Another one short.
Leans in. This one's perfect.
Coach Drew went on to say, too many turnovers. We're getting bullied on the glass. Poor transition defense. We have to get better in all those areas.
O'Meara goes off the window. A southpaw flip. Ziegler races into the front court. Tried to lob it to the big fella again. This time Baylor breaks it up. Open corner pocket 3, and Edgecombe hits.
But, you know, in the NBA, I think they even fine you if you don't have on the right socks or whatever the case is. I've heard of stories of that.
Roach elevates and gets the shooter's touch. Roach splits the defense. Out to Edgecombe for three.
Nice.
His final 42 seconds. Young freshman that's put on 10 pounds since arriving on campus. Roach hits the midi.
B.J. Edgecombe and Jaden Nunn go to the bench. And here's a steal by Jeremy Roach. Roach, the Duke transfer. Passes back to Rob Wright just off the bench. And the freshman Rob Wright nails the triple. It's Langston Love back in the Bahamas games. First time this season. Back healthy and knocking down the triple. Dribbling under the basket and back out. Pass is knocked away and stolen. Turnover. Jaden Nunn in transition. Another three.
For how you have to defend at this level to really play your way and extend your stay in the NCAA tournament.
Oh, nice. Alley-oop. Jeremy Roach to Josh Ojanwona for the flush. Nunn, 5 threes in the half. That ties his season high for a game. Roach drive, layup, good, and a foul.
Oh my gosh. Here it is, right down the lane, splits the trap, left hand, somehow wills it into the basket. Can hit a kick out three. If you've got drivers and you've got guys floating to the right spots at the three-point line, like that, you're gonna win a lot of games.
That is Jeremy Roach, a three. 9-0 run by the Bears over the last minute, 15. Build the lead to 21, biggest of the half. There's another takeaway by the Bears. Outlet to Rob Wright. Layup good at the other end. Jeremy Roach walks it across the timeline. Lobs for O'Meara, and he banks it in.
What a great pass from Roach. And there's that look again. You can see those guys are looking at one another, and Roach is almost
27-point lead here at halftime. As we've said, Baylor, last two home games, they've scored over 100 points in both against Sam Houston and Tarleton.
Yeah, well, Stacey Hollowell, the UNO coach, said, look, if we don't get him involved, it's going to be worse the next 20 minutes. And so I think they drew up a play for him to get things going and get him kick-started here in the second half.
Baylor by 30 at the 12-minute mark here in the second half. Roach to Celestine, firing again, and back-to-back threes.
Bears maintaining their lead, and really right now, I think if you're New Orleans, what you're thinking about is, I'm going to practice against a top 20 team, and we're going to get better because of it.
Oh, wow. Another three, and it's a 72-38 Baylor lead. Ball knocked away, turnover.
And if you get shots in the paint, that's great. Threes are nice, too.
Roach penetrates, kicks, Nunn, another three, and he's got another three.
Half a step slow, I should say, but he's going to get quicker. He's going to get it all back. He shot the ball pretty well today.
Roach knifes in and lays it in with his left hand.
Storrs, Connecticut next week. Be a fun trip. Going to find the Huskies in a bad mood, I believe.
Well, there's a scream when O'Meara comes out to guard you. Nice block.
Nice block
Stays with
indeed,
it.
but Roach will get an open three, and he knocks it down. Meanwhile, for UConn, they haven't scored. They have 3 fouls, not the recipe for success that Dan Hurley was looking for. How about Roach with a little running hook? There is a screen by O'Meara.
Just look at the hesitation. So good at that, Roach.
With the left.
He's out with concussion protocol. I think he banged his head on the floor against UConn and had to sit out a little while.
There's Roach making his presence felt quick and early. And 9-0 run by the Bears to build the lead. Edgecombe into the front court to Roach. He is bear hug down there.
They've got to make some shots, and they can't shoot themselves in the foot with turnovers.
Jalen Celestine, Langston Love, and Rob Wright off the Baylor bench at that timeout.
Up tempo. They want to play a 94-foot game.
Deron Gibson is on the floor, freshman guard for Arlington Baptist. Bears.
And right now, Patriots have been able to capitalize on that. Another three won't go.
Walters again missed on that one. Celestine ahead to Roach to Jaden Nunn, who dunks it home.
Jeremy Roach. And here's the play. It's a 2-on-1. If Jeremy Roach is leading it, you got no chance. And he made the defender commit and then kicked it over to Nunn. All he had to do was finish.
Loose ball. Or Chad O'Meara runs it out of there. On the break, Jeremy Roach. Runner is good for Roach.
And he's so handy. By the way, he had 6 assists in the first half. They're the ones that are going to raise the biggest ruckus.
That's it.
Might as well have him down there.
Drew says impact the game, and they can do it. Pass to the perimeter, stolen by Roach. Layup good by Jeremy Roach. How about that?
What a great guy.
Roach, nice move on the baseline, and he lays it in.